is up, YouTube? It is your boy David Lewis from the Best Take Podcast, and today I'm going to be talking about the Cleveland Cavaliers and their strong, unexpected, unstoppable start to the regular season. Bro, the Cavs are 11-0 to start the season. Now, let me get this straight. At the start of the season, I predicted that the Cavaliers are going to be a good fill-in team for the Eastern Conference. And what I meant by fill-in team, I thought they were around the same tier, around the Orlando Magic, the Indiana Pacers, teams like that. Fill-in teams for the conference. But I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I know it's early in the season and I don't want to sound crazy because everyone's been having their most stupid takes and everything like that. But for me, in my opinion, I ain't gonna lie. The Cavs are putting everybody on notice. I ain't even gonna lie. They're having to start where literally they coming. Legit. They are not lollygagging. They ain't playing no games. You better take the Cleveland Cavaliers seriously because if you don't, they'll spank you like they did the Warriors a few days ago. You got Darius Garland getting Player of the Week, averaging 25 and 7. Then you got Evan Mobley out here getting the game-sealing block, getting 23.16 rebounds. And here's the thing about this game. Let me tell you about this game against the Nets. That has low-key been my favorite game to watch from the Cavs this season, besides that blowout that they put on Golden State. That game, y'all, they were literally losing half the doggone game. They came all the way back, and then Evan Mobley got that game-winning block. That game-winning block and had 23 points and 16 boards. Now again, like I said earlier in the video, I'm not trying to overreact, but for real, the only teams I'm watching in the Eastern Conference right now, updated now, is the Cavs, Boston, and now the New York Knicks. Legit. And here's the thing, the Knicks have had a not so strong start to the season, but the Cavs have been entertaining to watch. The Cavs and the Boston Celtics have been entertaining to watch in the Eastern Conference. I'm not really watching anybody else. I was going to watch the Magic, but Paolo just got hurt, so there's really no point in me even watching the Magic no more. We really just going to have to wait and see how they're going to be after he comes back from injury, or even if he does come back from injury, I don't see them making a good enough push. But again, it's still super, super early in the season, so I'm not trying to make no bold overreaction take when we're only 11 to 12 games in out of a whole 82 game season. That's why we try to tell everybody, if a team is struggling right now, give it time. We're only 12 games in, 11 and 12 games, maybe even 8 games in for certain teams, to an 82 game regular season. Give it at least 20 to 25 games before we start talking about this team ain't making the playoffs, or this team ain't doing this. Give it to at least that. The only team that doesn't get that benefit of doubt, for me, in my opinion, is only the 76ers. And that's because the 76ers, and also our honorable mention, would be the New Orleans Pelicans. Only because their best 2 players on that team are injured right now. And they're probably going to be hurt for basically the rest of the doggone season. Especially since Joel Embiid said he's not going to be playing back-to-backs. So you guys really have no leeway to say that you're gonna make the playoffs or not. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just got to pray. But other than that, every other team, give them time, man. Give them time, okay?